Hello, and we are back. We are playing The Lion's Song, episode 2. Let's see how this goes. Vienna, Empress Elizabeth train station. Now, Frida, you'll be good when I'm gone. You'll pine for me every moment. Oh yes, Poe. Every moment. Why don't I believe you? Why don't I believe you'll be true to me when you're gone? Ah, well, we've had some fun times, haven't we? Yes, we have. All aboard for Vienna Central. Next stop, Vienna Central. Next stop, Vienna Central. Last stop? Who knows? Go! Before I actually start to miss you. Ha ha ha. We couldn't have that, could we? May I join you? Of course. Plenty of room. All my voices are the same. Especially for guy voices. Oh boy, are those the same. Vienna, an inner city street. Oh, come on, Granddad. You promised you'd introduce me. Yes, I know. Have you changed your mind? This is it right here. Huh. Klimt? The others? Will they be here? There? You know what I think of these people. I know. I appreciate you doing this, believe me. My somewhat distinguished guests and various other hangers-on. May I have your attention, please? I give you the 2 markers. Clap, 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 clap. The mountain climber and the artiste. Formidable. Ladies and gentlemen, young Franz is an artist I found on the wrong side of the Danube. Ooh, where I myself also live. To be precise, I found one of his paintings. You see, the young artist is like a lion, strong and ferocious, and always on the hunt for a better painting. I hope to find a suitable model of this gathering. Ooh! What is it you told me, Franz? You are able to look into a person's soul? No. Yeah, each of us mirror layers of personality, of course. I must dig deep into those layers before my portraits come to life. Franz here threw out one of his pictures. It almost hit me. And on some level it did. You are very familiar with the painting in question. There it hangs. Woman with violin. Although we know her real name very well. If you have the energy, let us welcome this promising young painter into our society. Clap, 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 clap. Who are you gonna paint next, Franz? Yes, who? Maybe one of the ladies? Wink, wink. Wow, how fresh. You may be right. Two such charming ladies. Ooh, various paintings. Okay, I forget sometimes that you can like click around and see different things. In mine right next to them. Is it good enough? They certainly seem to think so. Granddad. Enjoying yourself, my boy? Anything I could help you with? Any thoughts on who I should talk to? I suggest talking to Fräulein Lanzen, the art critic. That's her over there in the red dress. How can I tell what's red? Of all the people, she is the most interesting. Holding up, how about you? Actually, I'm fine. It's not as bad as I thought it would be. I need to be sure of my next model. My career could depend on it. Good luck on your hunt. Join conversation, I guess. Excuse me, Alphonse. Her name is Gret. Interesting. Delightful decolletage. Can you make me blush? Alright. Yeah, I know. I clicked on that by accident. Let's talk to this lady over here. You may... Can I not do that? Vienna. Can't believe I'm finally here. That's an amazing view over the city. So there's the mountain climb. Yeah, let's see. Okay, there's interest in our paintings. Are you interested in buying one? Yes. Women with the violin over there. Say, was she a real model of yours? She looks a lot like that young composer. Dwarfil? God, I am shit at pronouncing all of these names, by the way. Was it not? That one is already spoken for, I'm afraid. Klimt wanted to have it. For free. After all, I did throw it on his head. Ha 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 ha! It is not the success of an artist measured, as all things, in money. Do you think only in terms of money? Ah! 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 Don't be hard on me, young man. I'm a merchant banker. We tend to do that. How do you measure success? It's not something that can be measured per se. Many at my bank would disagree. Ah, ah, ah. I am successful. Whoa, what was that? What's this shadow thing? Painting me would change your mind. I will certainly consider your generous offer. Excuse me. Well-rounded gentleman. Is it because he's rounder than everyone else? That's not fair to say. Klimt! Klimt! That's an actual artist. In real life. He's famous. Be sure to choose your next subject wisely. Your career depends on it. Oh. How do you choose your models? I choose whoever I want to spend time with. Whoever best fits my needs. Your needs? I have the paintings in my head before I start. I want to show the world the layers I see. Then your next model must be someone interesting. Was there something else? Did I make a good first impression? Why do people just like pop up behind them? I'm confused. They love you. You'll fit in here perfectly. Was there something else? I'll talk to you later. Alright. Gramophone. Hey, gramophone. It's playing the lion song. Oh, that's from episode 1. I feel like I moused over most things. Difficult model driven, unsure of herself. Wait, is something I'm missing? So it was Wilma from episode 1. That's interesting. So I wonder what was missing. Yes, indeed. Wonderfully new. Thank you. You decide your next model? Not yet. Excuse me. I can exit. Okay. Leave, Franz? Not until I found my next subject. How do you know my grandfather? We're old friends. I admire him. Most only dream of climbing mountains. They don't have the talent to succeed. As always, it has been a pleasure talking to you, Joseph. Okay. I guess this? How do you know Berlin? And for years, she's a very close friend of mine. Very tough critic. See you later, Granddad. Good luck on your hunt. It's like she doesn't want to talk to me. Here we are, going around. I feel like I'm on the Horizon ride. I'd like to start over. I'm Franz Markert. Anything else? What? Oh, listen, I'm talking to you for Joseph's sake, but I can hardly respect you or your work. Excuse me? I'm sorry. It's not your fault. It's all right. What do you think of my paintings? Do you want an honest answer? Yes. I think they're ridiculous. It's so obvious what you're trying to do. It is. It's obvious as your lack of finesse. Your expressionism without expression. But you're just too young, too inexperienced. I'm sorry. Oh. Now, if you'll excuse me. Wow, what a bitch. No. She's leaving. Rude. You know what? Well, have you decided? Will you paint me? Am I successful enough for you? I don't know. What do you mean? Let me think. It's clear you look for value in things. My investors would desert me if I didn't. I look for layers of value in my models. No one is who they seem on the surface. We are much alike in that. I must know well those whom I deal. Precisely. I confess I would have thought a banker would be the last person to understand. We are far more alike than I would have imagined. More than ever, I'd like you to paint me. What's your name? Reynard Moritz. At your service. Is there anything else I can tell you? I don't want to say how much are you worth. That sounds rude. Not at the moment. Okay. Alright, we don't really have many options for models here. Can I, like, paint Klimt? That'll be your next subject. Oh, man. Alright, I guess we're gonna have to go with this guy since he really wants to be. I'd like to paint you. Ah, I feel honored. Where and when? My workshop. At your earliest convenience. Splendid! I shall see you there. Alright, great. Can I leave now? Yeah, if I just left, I'm sure he wouldn't notice me leaving and being like, oh, I guess I'll just stay here. I found my next model. Great. So you're ready to leave? I know I am. Yes, let's go. The Lion Song, Episode 2, Anthology. For a second I thought it was ending. I'm like, wait, no, we just started. I felt like that was a long intro. Salon, my workshop. I guess my workshop. Right? Knock knock! I should probably get the door. Good day! Please have a seat, Herr Moritz. A divan. Divan. Never mind. I'm told the psychoanalyst Freud provides one for his subjects as well. Oh my god. Undressed. I feel so awkward saying that. Sure. I expect all the portrait artists flatter their models so. Thus may the fee may be adjusted upwards. Aha! Yeah, let's do lie down. They want an upright banker. I guess. Would you make it? I was like, only if I may ask questions of you as well. Then it becomes a conversation instead of an interrogation. As you wish. Then ask away. Are you good at math? Why did you decide to become a banker? Solid question. It was decided for me, I'm afraid. My father was a banker, as was my grandfather, and on back through generations. However, we have a tradition, somewhat rare in my profession. We value people as highly as money. Okay. For how much do you usually sell one of your paintings? I'll say 400. 400 krona. Somewhere in the middle. Adequate for a newcomer, I suppose. But I think they're worth much more than that. Thank you. You must have legs of steel. How are we progressing? Let's see. Again, I see layers, but one eludes me. Ooh, said mysterious. Ah, the investor's nightmare. What is the balance sheet hiding? I hope you won't be disappointed. Would you allow me to see the painting? Ooh, will you trust me? Margaret, I trusted you. Now you must trust me. I'll seal the painting. I think you give me too much credit, Margaret. And that statement does not come easy to one who deals in credit. Hope you're pleased. Indeed, yes. You have remarkable talent. Yet you remain unsatisfied? I will always be my toughest critic. I understand. We are very much alike, you and I. I have a better sense of humor. But we are perfectionists, always striving for more. I thank you. Show it at the salon, then have it sent to the bank. All right. Ooh, it's like all dark. Hours later? No, not again. It happened again? What's happening? How long? Hours gone. Where? Portrait of Reynard Morse. Let's look at it. A rarity among bankers. He cares about those who trust their money to him. I was so close to uncovering that last layer, his true self. What made him be able to see himself in others' shoes? Should I take it to the salon? Maybe Fraulein. Ooh. Yeah. She knows how. I could improve it. Yes, come what may. I must take it to the salon. I guess we'll see what happens. Oh, right. I just clicked on this already. My first painting. Oh, I took it off the wall. I can't bring myself to throw it out. Oh. Old portrait. Doesn't capture them. Just discarded canvases, nothing there but childish doodling. Vienna, night. Divin. I can't remember where I go, what I do. Portfolio. Old sketches. Next drawing. Hey! Hey! That's the drawing in episode 1. Interesting. Next drawing. Looks kind of like, Wilma with her hair. Inspect. She was one of the first I talked to. Pretended to be someone she wasn't. I didn't paint her. So I should probably inspect these. I remember this session. He was a funny gentleman. Next drawing. Inspect. Ah, see, I knew it was Wilma. The young composer. I could see some of her layers when talking to her. Even before painting her. But the greatness she would aspire to was still hidden. Interesting. Bookshelf. Books on anatomy, color theory, painting techniques. I haven't read them in ages. Too busy working. Okay. Let's go home.